I'll Have What She's Having by Drew Delaney. Stage one, caving in, giving up stage. Stage two, coping, getting by slash surviving stage. Stage three, crushing it, transforming and reaching new heights stage. Cope insight number one. Left-handers are the only ones in their right mind. Cope insight two. It is not healthy to live our lives through our parents' expectations. Cope insight number three. It's better to have both empathy and strength than to have one or the other. You can become a reformed people pleaser by creating a boundary around your self-worth while you are empathetic to others. Strength for me means that I protect my self-identity at all costs. That protection is a boundary that surrounds my self-worth, so I never again am taken for granted or taken advantage of. I know my worth. I stand my ground. Cope insight number four. Managing expectations early on improves the odds of a healthy relationship. The secret to being able to pause, observe, reflect, acknowledge, and address is to consciously develop strong self-awareness. You see, fear causes inaction, which then creates anxiety of what's to come. I desire good things to come from my actions and the faith to believe they will. Cope insight number six. Harness the power of the heart, brain, gut relationship. Cope insight number seven, choose self-care rather than people-pleasing. Here are a couple of my favorite signs. One, you feel responsible for how other people feel. Two, you can't say no. Cope insight number eight, a strong self-identity is unattainable without first having self-respect. Cope insight number nine, a strong self-identity is unattainable without having self-trust. Cope insight number 10, a strong self-identity is unattainable without practicing self-love. Cope insight number 11, a strong self-identity is unattainable without having self-confidence. On the verywellmind.com website, the article How to Be More Confident, 9 Tips That Work, the author offers self-care tips for better self-confidence. My favorite is practicing positive self-talk, and in my opinion, is the best way to conquer self-limiting beliefs. Cope insight number 13, eliminate fixer syndrome by trusting the process. Cope insight number 14, there is nothing more liberating than being authentic. Cope insight number 15, once a thought sticks, it's difficult to unstick. Cope insight number 16, avoidance is a paralyzing form of ineffective communication. Cope insight number 17, a family is a party of three, a couple is a party of two. When defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild those plans and set sail once more toward your coveted goal, Napoleon Hill. Those with extraordinary high self-confidence see an adverse external circumstance as just something else to address. COPE stands for clarity, opportunity, progress, evolution. In the blog, Don't Take Rejection Personally, the author says, taking rejection personally stops us from growing, and that rejection can be an opportunity to reflect, a sign of growth, and a marker of success. It is understood that people who struggle with imposter syndrome believe that they are undeserving of their achievements and the high esteem in which they are, in fact, generally held. They feel that they aren't as competent or intelligent as others might think, and that soon enough, people will discover the truth about them. Emotional vulnerability is defined as anxiety about being rejected, shamed, or judged as inadequate. Emotional vulnerability is the willingness to acknowledge how you truly feel. Earl Nightingale has often said that over 90% of human beings conform to what society says they should think, be, do, or have. Why? We've been brainwashed and convinced that we don't know what's best for us and that others do. Our upbringing has taught us not to think for ourselves How we are raised has not allowed us to be self-aware. Build self-respect and self-trust, practice self-care, practice self-love, and gain self-confidence. According to our cognitive neuroscientists, we are conscious of only about 5% of our cognitive activity. So most of our decisions, actions, emotions, and behavior depends on the 95% of brain activity that goes beyond our conscious awareness. Here are a few encouraging things you can do to get the ball rolling. Have a strong identity, respect yourself. Look into the mirror and say, I respect you, and finish with a light fist bump. Trust yourself. Look into the mirror and say, I trust you, and finish with a light fist bump. Love yourself. Look into a mirror and say, I love you, and finish with a light fist bump. Have courage, have confidence in yourself. Celebrate both small and large wins.